you've only got, what, five pigeons then?
Five.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the pattern.
I mean, when I go out, I'm taking like 15, 20 birds with me.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll build it up. You know, we'll build a pattern as they come in. We'll build a pattern.
You haven't seen me shoot, Geoff.
Game chef José Souto is learning pigeon shooting tricks from the master, Geoff Garrod. He has come to the Essex estate where Geoff is the gamekeeper. Geoff has been keeping an eye on this field beside the motorway. The birds are attacking the crops nearby. This stubble offers the best opportunity for decoying them. Plus it means we can pick up the shot birds without damaging the crops. José is eager to learn all he can from Geoff, from building the hide to how to set up the pattern of decoys to bring the birds into range.
Well, we obviously don't want to send it through there, but also I've got to put a net to cover that hole up, because they will see that a mile away. And if someone's standing there and moves across it...
So are we looking for a U shape here that way, or are the wind's going this way, you're going to angle it a little bit, or how do you normally do it?
How I normally do it is I've got 5 proper decoys. I'll put them there, out there, in front of the hide, and then I'll just look at how the pigeons react, and then I'll build the pattern up from there.
Oh, right.
So if they're sort of coming in and landing there, I'll bring all them decoys and bring up here. So if they want to land that side of the pattern, we bring that side of the pattern to here, so they're in front of us.
So it's not a sort of you get there, you put a set pattern out, and that's it. It's moving and changing.
Oh yeah, well, it's with me. It's with me. Yeah. I mean, I'll hopefully react to the pigeons, and I won't be having decoys out there 40, 50 metres. Everyone's to their own. But when you've got a decoy out there 40 yards, and they're landing the other side of it, you've got a 45-yard shot. I want my first shot 10 yards away, so my second shot's 20 yards away. Or if I get lucky, my third shot's 30 yards away. So getting close right in.
We settle into the hide, and first off, Geoff wants to know how much experience José has with pigeon shooting.
I know you're a keen stalker and a keen falconer. So what's the pigeon shooting?
Well,
things?
I've done a bit myself. I've got all the equipment at home, and I was chuffed to come out with you because obviously, basically, you know what you're doing here. I've been playing at it, and although I've shot a few. I suffer from this thing that basically in the stalking world we call from stalker's aim,
right?
Which is where I don't follow through.
Yeah.
And because you're so long, you use a rifle so much that you're into this thing of keeping still and being bang on the target. And as I basically get onto a target, I tend to follow it through and then stop that instant and just not follow through.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy it. Especially when you're with people and basically shooting together. It's one of these things. I mean, like anything you do in the field sports, when you got a load of guys going out together and you can chat and shoot and hopefully bring something home for dinner.
Yeah, I mean the thing about pigeon shooting, which makes it the best shooting going, is the fact is that every bird's different. You know, you don't get two the same because there's two coming there. You know, I sort of grew up the old-fashioned way with my dad in the hide with rubber decoys. You know, there was no such thing as a flapper or walk.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a case of just carrying on that really. So, but everyone's to their own.
Yeah.
You know, and if that's what people use, then that's great. And if you've got people, you know, like pigeon shooters that can only go on a Saturday, and maybe limited to where they can go, they want everything they can to get a few shots.
Yeah.
You know.
Geoff is shooting his favourite Ely Pigeon Select cartridges, the ones with his signature on the box. José is sticking with his usual Ely VIP steels. As a keen falconer, they allow him to feed what he shoots to his birds. The pigeons aren't decoying all that well, but we are beginning to build a bag. Jose wants to know what Geoff does with the pigeons he shoots.
Do you eat them at home or do you go to the game dealer?
Well, we do eat them at home. We've got our own processing room at home now, so we've had orders where people wanted 100 breasts for 100 crowns, so we'll process them and sell them like that. If we get big bags, we'll just give the game dealer a ring. So all what we get will get used one way or another.
I think it's a really underestimated meat.
Oh, 100%.
We use them a lot.
Yeah,
100%. At college I use them a lot, and when I used to work at the House of Commons we used to use them a lot as starters, especially as starters.
Time to pack up, and now it's Geoff's turn to learn from Jose, who wants to show him how to whip up a quick and tasty pigeon snack.
It's been a bit of a mixed day, hasn't it? The conditions have not been great.
Well, I mean, the wind's gone right the way round, so what I'd planned hadn't come off thing. But we had a bit of shooting. We've killed some pigeons,
yeah,
which is the main thing. And now
we're going to cook them.
Your turn.
Yeah.
He slices the breasts, marinades them, and fries them up in a hot pan, serving them in pita bread with salsa and a yogurt and honey dressing.
Yeah, to go in there, and then a little bit of this yogurt mix, which is going to go in there as well. So, great day out with a legend that is Geoff. Yeah, basically out here in the Essex countryside. We've shot a few pigeons, we've had a bit of a laugh, and now we're going to eat some food. Good?
Very good.
You can find Geoff and Jose on Instagram, links below. And for more about Ely cartridges, go to elyhawklimited.com.
The old of the salad, yeah.
Yeah, and also, most importantly,
pigeon. And it's got that slight spice.